Well, to your labels, clearly, to sell in Europe, and let's just pretend for a moment that you're just going to sell in the UK, and that way you don't need to translate your labels, okay? So let's just pretend that, but just know that everywhere, well, obviously England's leaving the EU now, so they'll no longer be bound by EU laws and EU directives from Brussels, so that will change everything, and so then we'll have to treat England differently to the rest of Europe, and of course Scotland is going to try and get out of England, out of the UK. But that's a whole new discussion. But let's just pretend for a second that we're just talking about selling in Europe, and England is in Europe because it currently is, okay? So currently it's under EU directives. So what that means is your label, obviously you'd need to change the spelling on everything to a UK spelling, or indeed translate it into the right language for your particular country you're going to sell in. Some countries in Europe want you to put on, well, let's just talk about EU directives. So within the EU, you'll need to put on the manufacturing company, just like you do in America. So you'll need to put the manufacturing company, and that doesn't mean you as the company. So there's a little loophole here in Australia. If I import goods into Australia from China and then manufacture them here in Australia by putting them into a new box or something like that, then I can put on my labels made in Australia. You can't do that in Europe. You've got to say where the product comes from, the country of origin. So China, for instance, you need to put manufactured in China. You've also got to definitely put on there if the product meets certain safety legal requirements, and for the majority of Europe you will need to put on what's called the CE directives, and whether it complies with those directives, and that's for a whole raft of different things depending on what you're selling, but you'll need to make sure that it has those CE directives and it complies with all those. And do not expect, by the way, do not expect your supplier to have all that for you. You will need to take care of that yourself. So what I always do is I say to them, have you sold this product into Target Marketplace, for instance, before? Have you sold this product into Germany before? And they'll say yay or nay. And that gives you an idea at least if their product is compliant, but you should still definitely go and do the research yourself, because the onus is not on them, the onus is on you, and if you don't have it done right, then your product will get stopped at customs, you won't be able to sell your product, blah de blah de blah, you'll get yourself into trouble. Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.